Right. Sorry. What role are you taking in your final major project?
Screenwriting.
And what do you know about script writing?
I know script writing is when you write about like the play. So you create the dialogue and the plot, and just like creating a story from that and writing about it.
Brilliant. And how did you decide on the topic of the play?
Well, we came up with it quite fast actually. It was Maria who gave us an idea because we wanted to do a murder mystery,
Yeah.
and Maria came up with Cluedo, like a known board game. I play that board game a lot, and we decided quite quickly we wanted to do that. And then we just came up with different ideas about what the Cluedo could be. We really looked at like plays already written about Cluedo, and we also looked at a script written, and we were taking notes if we wanted parts of that in our play. We didn't want to copy the same script. We wanted to make our own script.
Great. So how was the process of actually writing? So you had all these incredible ideas and a lot of references. How was the process of writing the script?
It was a bit challenging, like at first because for the first week we did it, I wasn't there, and Maria came up with a lot of plot points, so I didn't know like too much about the plot. When I came back though, and we were discussing it a lot, and I mean it took me a little bit, but I did write like some parts, and it was just like yeah, it was. But I think it was really good. It was a good challenge.
It was. And then did you have like collaborative writing as well? Did other people help with the
Yeah,
plot?
Ami helped with me as a bit as well. Yeah.
Brilliant. Amazing. And who are you playing in your Includo?
So I'll be playing Professor Plum and also Colonel Mustard.
Okay, can you explain who these characters are, please?
So Colonel Mustard is basically the reason for the play. Like all the other characters are there to commemorate his honor. It's been 100 years, and
100 years of what?
um, since the death of Colonel Mustard,
Okay.
and the box has been opened, and
Yeah.
all the characters are back in, and then everyone's there to celebrate like him, and then we find out later that he's still alive. So he's shown on the screen
Yeah.
as the character. Well, I'll be on the stage playing Professor Plum, who is actually hosting the party.
Right. And what is the background of Plum? Who is this guy?
Plum comes from quite a rich family. His dad was a painter, and he became a doctor later, Professor Plum.
Okay. And what is his nationality?
British,
British.
like London, like
Okay.
I mean England,
England.
yeah,
Yorkshire. I don't know.
Buckinghamshire.
Cool. Do we have any questions?
Do we know throughout the entire play, up until the point where we know where we see Mustard, what could we gather as the audience? What can we gather from just seeing him on the
Professor
screen?
Plum.
Yeah.
Or well, at first he's like shown to be taking control, like having a lot of power. But then we get hints later about his relationship with Colonel Mustard's wife, and then in the dinner scene, he basically blurts out that he loved Colonel Mustard's wife.
Oh, so and what is the language? Is it modern language? Like what type of
Oh,
English are we?
old language, like this is based on like 1920s. So
Ah,
very and Professor Plum is very posh,
mm,
so we speak a very posh English accent.
posh accent. And how did you decide on the old English language for the play? Like, how did you research that?
Because Cluedo is kind of based like during that period of time, and when researching that, we found that like that was kind of the period.
And what words did you know how to use to make it old English, or like the construction of the phrase? Like, did it have any differences?
Like a normal like differences from that kind of writing to like a normal.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
there was like I had to look at thesaurus like for some words to maybe see if they fit a bit better than
Yeah.
like casual words.
Brilliant. Amazing. Anything else you would like to tell us?
No,
No.
no.
Pretty good. Thank you very much.